What's up, guys? Welcome back to Rainy Day, and this is the Season 7 launch. As you can see behind us, it's about to open up in 15 seconds, and within this season, there's a lot of new features. So it is now updated to the 1.21.11 version of Minecraft. Sorry, I was just watching the timer go down, and I got a bit distracted because now we can launch in. So we're going to open some crates here in a bit, and we're going to do a giveaway near the end. So stay tuned for that and how to enter. But for now, we're going to get started with every single season and hop straight into it. So let's do /is create. And we're going to switch up. Usually we go for vanilla or beginner. We're going to go for a different one this time. So let's see what we have. Cubism. It's not too bad. Inverted. Don't know what that means. Cozy Island. And is this all there is? No, I don't know what I just clicked. I hit my scroll wheel and it selected something. And we're here on a mineshaft. Okay, so we're going to be doing the mineshaft one. But I don't know how we're going to get out of here. So I was hoping for something like a 1 block maybe, but for some reason they don't do that no more, and I swear that they used to. But we have some leather armor, we got a sapling, we got some water and some lava, but we need to get out of here before we can use all that. I have been paused this full time. But guys, as I was saying previously whilst I was paused, do /tutorial, complete all these because you get attributes you can spend, skill points you can also spend, and they're going to help you a ton. So those attribute points, you can come into /attributes, you can come in here, you've got unspent points which you can just throw straight into 4 attributes. So we got strength, we got dexterity, we got stamina, and we got intelligence. Now by completing missions, you can also just get passive points without having to put your own into these. I usually go for dexterity first because I don't like slow hitting mobs. But we can get loads throughout the seasons, and basically in tutorial, you can see I just got a bunch. If we go into personal missions, we can go into beginner. We've also got a bunch here that we can get. And yeah, so basically you just got to play, and then you just get all these stuff. So with this epic pet, we're going to just start hatching it straight away. That's going to take 3 hours. Great. So I have to do /starter. Something I don't really focus on much is these pets. However, it can be quite good. Now, I think I'm going to do a bunch of fishing because last season I figured out that got me a ton of money, especially in the late game. And if we get low 6 quite early on, that is going to definitely help us out. So we just want to bang out our lows. So right now, we're going to get a surplus and confirm. And let's hit these GGs. You also get cloud coins for GGs. And this is our little mineshaft, which we get some coal, we get some iron. We just need some resources in order to spend. Now we're going to go hit the crates here in a quick second. Firstly, let's get this tree placed down whilst I talk through all the updates. So we just need to wait for this to grow, and we've got 500 sky dust. So if we go /island upgrades, another thing that we can do. Come in here, we can expand, we can get our ore generator up, which could be good. I'm just trying to look around. So we've got ore gen, but with the 500, I think I might just increase hoppers, not because I need them, but because there's a mission to spend 500 and I want to do missions. There we go, investment mission is done. So let's go into missions. We can now see that that is done. We get another starter token, which if we do /starter again, we can choose another pet. And this one, I think we're going to go maybe farming or woodcutting. I don't know yet. So we'll wait on that. However, if we do /pets, we can start equipping them. So we got our surplus. So every time we fish, we're going to start leveling this guy up, and he's going to give us bigger boosts. Hence, in skills, you get 1 point to start with. Every time you go into one, you've got the long game, which you get 3 points every single day, or you can get a head start and get 125 straight off rip. Now, in fishing, I went straight for 125 on the second path. But right now, we're just going to quickly buy some more cloud coins, and then we're going to get into some crate openings. So give me a second, guys. If you do /store, you can come into here, click cloud coins. It'll send you a link in the chat. Head there, click yes. Okay, so that is now purchased. So we're going to wait for that to roll in and we can start buying ourselves some crates. We do need some collectors, whether it's an island collector or more. And we can see on the right hand side, we are level 17. So we do get levels by just playing the games. For every hour you play, you get levels. Every purchase you make and a lot more. And our cloud coins actually came in straight away this time. Yeah, look, our cloud coins came in straight away, which is very rare. Usually it takes a minute. But that's how we just boosted all the way to level 17. So let's head to spawn. And if we also do /warp crates, we get another mission done right there. Now let's hide players, because I don't really want to see them right now. And we got a rose crate here. I don't know who just pulled it, but it seems to be a new crate. A new cosmetic case. So let's do /buy. And we can go into keys. We can get ourselves some monthly keys. So let's buy ourselves 3 monthly keys for myself. Boom, boom, boom. Now we're looking for some cases. And you can see it's like a spring texture. So it's got some flowers on, which is quite nice. Now we got to fight over this. So can we get our key in? No, we cannot. So what I'm looking to see is some island collectors. Some cases. Some sprite keys would even be nice, or a return on our cloud coins. And we cannot get a single key in. There we go. We got one of our keys in, and we got a 16 by 16 collector. We got another 16. We got a double respin. Holy, we're getting some sprite keys. Cloud coins coming in. Another collector. Bro, this is our first crate. Holy, look how much we just got. Bro, my inventory is full straight away. And we got an iron pickaxe straight off rip. That's going to help us a ton. And what's these? We got some cell ones. We got some iron. We got a crop study collector. Beautiful. Wood. Another wood. Did we get a fish? It does not look like it. So in our PV1, as usual, we're just going to dump all this in. The keys we will keep on us. Because we're going to open the keys and the cases we'll come back to in a second. So let's get all this in here. Boom, boom, boom. Already we got 5 sprite keys. It's beautiful to see. And if we go into our reward vault, we've even got more in here. We've got 6 sprite keys already, guys. So that is wonderful. That's what we like to see. A double respin on our first one. That could be a sign for this full season. We could be getting some luck this season, guys. We just need to see some island collectors or a fishing collector. Because as I said, I want to do a bunch of fishing. Because last season, that seems to be where I got most of my money from. But right now, we can't even get a single key in. There's so many people trying to spam this right now. And come on. No. And again. But yeah, we want to do a bunch of fishing this season. The faster we can get some lure upgrades, so lure 4 I think we can get in the first stage until we get to Underworld, is going to do us very well. Come on. He got a respin, got another respin. Okay guys, we've been here about 5-10 minutes and we cannot get a single one in. Why the frig is it doing double? Have they changed it so more people can do it at once? No, we can't get a single one in, so we're just going to open these other cases and then we might just head back to our island. So we've got some chicken spawners, a cosmetic case, some carp scales and a helmet. Some other bits and bobs. Tsunami keys, we do get 4 rewards. We did get a special collector, 64 by 64. Some hardened leather as well. We got a bunch of enchanted bullets. We got a new enchant called Gash, which I cannot remember what it does, and we did get a bunch of sprite keys from that. Holy. So we now have 9 sprites to work with, so let's see if we can get any good ones. Skydust, Universal, Skydust again, Money. I don't know what that one was. Another Universal. We are getting some very good ones here. pet coins. It's not too bad. I mean, having one of them will even just do as well. But another Skydust one, another Skydust, and another pet coins to finish it off. And now it's literally just these last 2 crates, which we cannot even get one in. Like, I wish there was like a way where you can't see other people's and everyone could just open theirs at the same time or something. I don't know. We do have these rose cases. Now the new one is the ocean case. And we do also have ourselves a cosmetic key right here. We got a royal case. Nothing too good. We did get a duplicate, the gilded tile. Now I spammed open that one because we've opened many before. So let's open this rose case. This one I've not opened before, but I believe it came out on Valentine's. Can we get anything good? We got a love heart chat tag. Beautiful. Can we get like, I don't know, a skin? No, we got the soulmate title. Oh, we finally got one in. Ooh, we got 2,500 cloud coins. An island collector. Okay. Mob island collector. Honestly, it's not the worst. We're going to be killing a bunch of mobs, but I would have preferred something different. We did get a bunch of things from that. We got another 2 new enchants. We got First Strike and Failsafe. I think Failsafe is like an armor enchant, which if it breaks, then you get it back to full like durability or something. First Strike, I'm not too sure. I'll have to do some research into those ones and let you know. But once we open this last crate, we'll go into the new update list again. As I mentioned before, I was currently not recording when I went through it the first time, which is a shame. But hopefully we can get our crate in here very soon, and then we can go through that once again. There we go. We got another one in, which was our last one. We did get the new ocean crate. Honestly, we kind of got rinsed in that last one. After the time we waited, we got one ocean crate though, so let's bang this open. And what are we getting? Pufferfish Sprite skin. Okay. But yeah, we did get some redstone blocks and some iron blocks, which could help us quite a bit. And these tsunami keys. I don't think anything else is in our reward vault except these holo packs. So let's open these quickly. Epic and a mythic. Ooh. So let's open this. We got more weather totems and some chrome packs. Honestly, not too much from here. We did get a bunch of chrome packs though. I'm trying to slide this armor into my inventory, but it just keeps going onto my person, which isn't too bad, I suppose. So with them open, we did get most of our money back, our cloud coins. So we could open some more at the end of the video. Maybe, I don't know yet. It all depends on how it's looking, because right now, I don't fancy waiting that long again. So let's open these. Nothing much. Now let's get our pickaxe up, because now we're going to finally head back to our island. So let's head to our island, and first things first, we just want to clear this out. So our tree probably haven't grown because we've not been at the island. But we want to start clearing this out, so we're going to start breaking all this. And it is dropping at my feet. For a second I thought it wasn't dropping at all. But yeah, we're going to get ourselves a bit of cobblestone. Here's some coal. Now, what is our first study? If we go into studies, the first one in R is copper. So it's never going to go towards our studies, sadly. But whilst I'm doing this, some of the new updates is they've added a /settings, which allows you to alter what happens in your game, essentially. So you can turn your payments off so people can't pay you. You can turn notifications off in chat so it's not constantly spamming your chat. Or you can keep them all on just as last season and have it all pop up when something happens. So there's a lot to go through there. They've also added multiple new enchants, some of which we just got right then, purple and pink ones. And they've added some new study items. So what they've added is a fish scaler. So you can convert 3 special fish. So now they finally have a use, because you used to get a lot of special fish with no use or no money increase as such. But you can convert 3 of the same special fish, well, the same environment of fish, into special scales. And then you can use those special scales to make a fishing bobber. And basically what that fishing bobber allows you to do is, once you put it on your fishing rod, it'll make you catch only that family of fish. So whether it's earth or underworld or anything like that. So you can actually say, I only want this type of fish. And the new enchants are Second Wind, Hermes, Gash, Charge, Steadfast, Failsafe, Quick Draw, First Strike, and that seems to be them all. Now, if you guys want to go and see what they do for yourselves, you can just do /enchants and you can find them in there. However, we've spent most of this video currently opening Chris, so I don't want to take any more of your times. Another thing is they've added /recipes, which we can see every study recipe in there. They've added a /home system. So now we can set homes, whether it's at our island or other people's islands, I believe. And I'm falling. We got potion, stack command, pet heal, cloud pass. We've also got /trash, which if you guys have played other servers, that is a key command on there. Just so you can dump some stuff you don't want instead of just throwing it out. We've also got inventory lock. So if you're fighting a dragon and you're constantly dropping your items by accident, which most people are guilty for it, you can now inventory lock, so that will not happen to you. We can now do /PV, which just allows us to see all of our PVs at once and see what's in it. And yeah, I don't believe we can name them. Oh, we actually can name them, and we can change the icon. So we can say PV1, we want it to be blocks, so we're going to put a block icon, which is quite fun. And then one of the main enchants, one of the main stuff is levels. So you can see on the right hand side, I'm level 17. So for every hour you play on the game, every purchase you make in store, and just stuff like that, just for playing the game, you level up. And with those level ups, you can do /level and you get milestones. You can also see here, I'm currently level 17, 13% way of the through. And we can change our level color at different levels. So I can go to pearl because I'm now level 10. And when I get to level 210, I can get to amber. So you can change levels, and we also get milestones. So you can see for the first milestone, we got level 5. So I get a thunder key. The second one, level 10, I get 500 cloud coins already. We get the rookie title with 2 tornado keys. Level 20, we get 1,000 cloud coins, and so on. We got 2,500 at level 30, and it keeps going. Now this is across game modes, and what that means is right now, yes, it is only Skyblock, but there is talks of a new game mode coming out, most likely going to be prisons, and your level will be the same as it is on every single game mode. So if you're level 20 in Skyblock, you're level 20 in prisons. So it don't matter what realm you play on, you are still leveling your character up. So right now, we're just waiting for this tree to grow. And whilst we do that, we're going to look in studies. If we go to fish, I believe. I don't know where I can find island bobbers. I honestly have no idea where they are. No, I don't know where they are. But if we do /recipes, we can now see every single recipe. So utilities, we've got boss brewer and infinite bucket. We've got enchanting, fish bobbers right here. Recipes 0, underworld 0, void 0. So I don't know how we actually get them, because right now it doesn't say there's any. We can craft sand, dirt, a lot of dirt, and it also tells you where you unlock it. So for us to craft sand, we need sugarcane, proficient. We can start crafting sand. So it's also very good. And I believe a new thing that they did change is the shop now does not like fluctuate. So whatever the sell price is, so let's say cactus. Sells for $0.05. Essentially, that's going to stay the same throughout the full server. Because there was a vote, and that's how it got voted. Now, I don't know if that's got implemented already, but whatever these sell prices are, is what is going to stick. And most of it comes from mob drops. Which everything is actually quite cheap to sell now. So yeah, before, like, go for it'd be $16, and then it'd end up hitting down all the way to 1. Like, raw pork chop is 15. And I believe we get that quite early. So I don't know if that is the case or not. And I believe we've gone through most of the things. The last thing we can go through is /leaderboard. So now leaderboards, every single week, 3 of these leaderboards are chosen at random. And the top player in each 3 will get cloud coins. So if I go over to weekly competition in the Discord, this is going to get updated every week. So the first leaderboard for the top players of the leaderboard is woodcut. So whoever's number 1 in woodcut, as well as fish caught and mobs killed, will get 1,500 cloud coins. Now, it is not a lot, but it is weekly. And our tree has finally grown, and I don't know why our leaves look awful. So let's chop this tree down, and I've just noticed there's no platform below me. I'm going to lose a bunch of saplings. It's not very ideal. We're chasing this sapling. There we go, we got it. Okay, so we got at least 1 sapling. We can place that down. We do need to do /craft and make ourselves a platform. Firstly, where's all my dirt gun? It's in here. So what I'm going to do is, we're going to do just 8 maybe. 8. And then we'll just surround this with some platforms. So this is probably the most efficient way just to get some trees. Now, I don't want to make it too big of a platform. Mainly because this is not going to be our actual island. We're going to end up changing it eventually. For now, slow progression right at the beginning. Just gonna go through a bunch of stuff. I also want to make ourselves just a little fishing pool. So let's bring this like over here. We can just do a 2x2 just to start with. So boom. This is also going to be an infinite water. Beautiful. And now, can I actually go to the shop and buy myself a fishing rod? I can. We have more than enough money. So let's buy ourselves a fishing rod. And whilst we wait for trees to grow, we're going to be fishing a ton. Because as I've previously mentioned, it is a good source of money. Now these crates we're going to open in a second. I can't remember where I got them from. But I want to place down my sprites. So if I come over here, I'm just going to start placing them over here for now. They will end up moving, but we did get a bunch of sky dusts. So that's 1, 2. Let's fly up, and we can place our other 2 down. Now, I feel like sky dust is probably going to be our main priority. So even the universal ones, I think I'm going to do sky dust. And we actually do have quite a lot of universal ones this season. So place you down. And let's place the last one down also as sky dust. Next, we got the money ones. So I believe we only got 2. No, we got 1. So 1 money sprite, and there we go. So they're going to be going over time. We can upgrade them if we wish. So let's see how much this is. So the efficiency, we can upgrade for 1,000. It's not too much. Storage, our current storage is 2,000. We only get 2,000 every 24 hours, so we don't need to do that. So we're going to upgrade the efficiency by 1 level on every single one. There we go. And then if we come into the universals, is it also money? Yes, it is. So let's upgrade this. Boom. Money ones, this is going to cost Skydust, which is 500. That's fine. We got 35,000. So we're going to upgrade that again. And we can upgrade the storage once. Beautiful. Right, so that is our sprites placed down and upgraded. That's our pool made. Got some trees placed down. If we go into our studies, what is our first crop? So our first crop is sugarcane. If we go into sugarcane, we can actually start making sandstone into sand. So we're going to need ourselves a mining area, which we're going to set up very shortly. So we can fish, we can mine, whilst we wait for trees to grow, and I believe that's all we can do right now. And fishing is super slow with no enchants. This is brutal, honestly. But yeah, let's get ourselves some mines set up. So let's go. Is it just? Oh, I placed down my water. What am I doing? Boom, boom. Let's pick that up. We're just gonna head over here. And yeah, let's break this. Right, so the way we gotta do this is we need stairs. So we're gonna go for the most simplest version of this, which is we place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because I believe we can only reach 5 blocks. So the lava's gonna flow here, which means stairs are going to go here. And that's going to generate down here. So it is one short, but we can live with that. Now, do I want this on both sides? Maybe. I don't really know. It is only us, so it's not going to really make a difference because we're only going to be using one side. So boom. Place that in there, and I fell backwards again. So now what we want to do is we want to place these stairs. We want to place water in all these stairs. So let's grab some water. Boom, boom. Another new thing they did add is spears. So if I craft myself a spear quickly, I've actually never experimented with a spear before, so I don't know what it does. And right here, we need a block there. And we need to do the same on the other side. So we just need to keep that there. And then if we place the lava there, this should work. Perfect. I cut it short by 1. Okay, there we go. So now that is our mine made, that is our water made, and that. As I was saying, spears. So I did have a bunch of iron somewhere. Yeah, right here. The only thing we don't have is the wood to make some stickies. So can we buy, if we go / shop, can we buy some wood? How much is wood? Wood is unbuyable. Okay. We do have 2 sticks though, so we can craft a spear. And there we go. We got an iron spear which got 3 attack damage and 1.05 attack speed. Now, I don't know what this does. Okay, so we can poke people. That's what it looks like so far. Yeah. And if we hold right click, like places down our spear and then it starts rotating, which I don't know what that does. Yeah. I honestly don't know what the spear does, guys. If you have any idea, please let me know. 'Cause I don't play these recent versions of Minecraft. However, I've not even played Minecraft for quite a bit recently. But last things last, if we go into our PV, we did have a dungeoneer skill right there. So we can apply it onto this, which if you do / clash, We can go into armor forging, craft armor, boom, boom. Equip that, and now if you go to /warp clash, I believe that allows us to get multiple when harvesting. So let's just try it on the crops quickly. Yeah, so look, we got 2 instead of 1. Beautiful. Also, guys, remember your pass. Buy premium pass, you can get premium rewards. The best way to get pass XP is if you come over to /warp clash. You can come over to these like wheat patches, and when you're at these wheat patches, you can mow them down. Now, every time you break a piece of crop, that is gonna class as your XP. And basically what this means is you can go levels quick. You can see right there, just from that one patch, we hit level 1. And if we keep on going, eventually we're gonna start getting some more levels. Now, the reason I suggest wheat is because you one hit it. You break it once, and there we go, level 2. There's no like waiting to chop down a tree. There's no. It's just simple rush and demand. As soon as I break this, I'm getting XP, and I'm breaking multiple at once by the looks of it. Just because it's so quick to harvest. And also, whilst you're in this place, this does count as upgrading your pets. So if you got a wood pet and you're chopping down trees, you're going to get wood XP. Let's just keep harvesting all this, and when we hit the next level, we've only been here for maybe about a minute. Already level 5. So it goes instantly. It is so quick to level up your pass here, and by upgrading your pass, you do get new rewards such as cloud pass. You get some keys to open, which will help you progress. So it is definitely worth doing. Now, obviously, fighting people for these patches, it's gonna be a pain, but most people are on the island right at the beginning, whilst you can be sat here farming yourselves your cloud levels. Now, the higher you level up, the more XP it is going to take to hit that next level. But whilst you do this, you're also getting the resources to make yourself some clash armor. Okay, let's go back to our island. So I just wanted to show you that our island is a bit below. So now if we do /pass, we can see we've already gone up 6. So we got a bunch of iron, some money, some cloud dust, close to a thunder key, and some other keys. So for now, we're going to do PV10. We're just going to dump all this in here. Again, iron spear, don't know what you do. Is the crates still looking busy? It's honestly not looking too busy. There's only 2 people on it right now. Okay, we've opened it. We did get ourselves an axe, which is something we was lacking, which is pretty nice. And again, we're going to dump our inventory. So to end off this episode, we're going to buy ourselves a few more crates, especially now that it's like simmered down a bit. There's not too many people. And we're going to save one of them to give away. So if you guys want to enter a giveaway for a monthly crate, all you got to do is like the video, comment your in-game name, and yeah. So let's queue up on here, see if we can get in straight away. There we go, first crate. So we got iron, some cosmetics and sprays, nothing too good. Let's get back in there. Come on, can we get some respins? We're getting a bunch of XP, which is nice. I'd like some respins, if anything. We've got a bunch of tsunami keys, which tsunami keys I can't complain about because we can get max tier clash stuff. Oh, we got a bunch of leather here. So many collectors. We got another island collector. Okay, this was worth it. What island collector did we get? Crop island collector! Guys, this is the best island collector you can get in the game. So we've got a mob island collector and now a crop island collector. But I think we are set for quite a while. We also got lifesteal 4, which is pretty crazy. And look how many keys we got in our inventory. Holy. So let's dump all these in here, because we're going to be opening a bunch of normal crates now. So let's start with the sprites, mainly because they don't take up inventory space once we open them. So let's see what sprite keys we can get. We got sky dust, we got money, we got pet coins, money again, pet coins again, not too good, and another money. Okay, so we're balancing it out. Cosmetics, let's open these up. Kyoto, nature, icicle, icicle again, and a brass. Now most of these I've actually never opened before, because usually my cosmetic cases I give away. But I want to try get some new like skins. Now the icicle one I remember does look pretty cool, and I don't know if I got most of the things, but a hoe? Did we have the hoe? I think we did. Yes, we did. I think it's mainly the sword that we don't have a skin for. We got another hoe. Okay, I say I want skins. We're getting skins, but we're getting the same skins that we've already got. A chicken sprite skin. Awesome. And this case was like one of the first cases to come out. And what can we get from this? We're going to get yellow glass. Beautiful. Alright, let's open this tornado case. Some spawners. These spawners are going to help us out, because we can jump straight into placing them down. And what do we get from here? We've got some cloth. Okay, some tier 4 items is what we'd like to see. Some book. We got hard string. Honestly, not bad. We got grinded too. That's also good. Okay, more books, ruination. We got stem guard. We got scythe. We got gold hardening and second wind. I believe that's another new enchant. We got more books. These ones are only just normal, regular, vanilla books. But let's throw all this in here. Let's take this key out, because I didn't mean to put that in there. And we did get another sprite key back. Got some books and a chest piece and more books. So these are purple books. We got Skull Crusher. And then we got some normal books, as well as some charge. And 32 blocks of iron. Right, that iron is going to set us out for a bit. And we got another money sprite. Holy. Alright guys, so if you guys want to win a monthly crate, all you got to do is comment your in-game name, like the video, subscribe with bell notifications turned on, and in the, not the next video, because episode 2 I'm going to record straight after this, just because it is start of the world, and there we got 1 XP for playtime. So probably episode 3 or 4, so whenever, yeah, probably episode 3. Possibly 4 is when I'll announce the winner of this giveaway. So, if you guys have enjoyed this video and would like to see more on this series, being more giveaways, even some more live streams. I know last season we didn't do any hide and seeks. It got a bit busy, and we did do streams, just not the hide and seeks. But if you want to see some more streams with mini games where you can win rewards, if you want to see some giveaways, if you just want to see us play this game and have some fun, you know, maybe you want us to do more building, more farming, whatever you guys want, just comment it down below, in-game name, hit that like button, subscribe button, notifications turned on. I'll see you all within the next one.